Welcome, Aquarius, to another weekly Timeless Ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you on back. Keep in mind that these messages are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Aquarius. Also, keep in mind that these are timeless messages. So the spirit could be clarifying something that has occurred in your past, something that may be happening in the now, or something that has yet to come. If the message does resonate with you, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And don't forget to hit share and send this video to all of your Aquarius friends. So, if you're new, let me introduce how I get my readings to you. I like to pick up energies from your recent past, present, near future. And then I like to give you what I call the overall energies by reading the bottom of the deck cards. Today I will be using the Light Seers Tarot, followed by the Smith Wyatt Tarot Borderless deck. And then I will be using the Deviant Moon Tarot. So let's get right to your reading, Aquarius. So in the recent past, you have the Nine of Swords, followed by the Six of Swords, followed by the Knight of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you spent a lot of nights without sleeping, crying, stressing over a current situation that you were in, and you felt that you needed to run away as far as possible from this situation. And in the process, you were hoping to come across someone who can show you some love, some compassion, and some attention. So in the next three cards, you have the Strength, followed by the Nine of Swords again, followed by the Queen of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this is that Spirit is telling you to stay strong, to stop crying, to stop stressing, to stop being all in your head, because that Queen of Cups that you've been looking for, that love offer, it's heading your way. You just have to stay strong and believe. And in the last three cards, what I'm getting is that you've been spending a lot of time, self-reflecting, looking within your inner self, isolated, trying to resolve your issue. But the person that you're going towards is also someone who has spent a lot of time alone, isolated, self-reflecting, and looking within their inner self for guidance. And you guys are going to come right across each other. You see how both hermits are like face to face? You guys are going to bump heads right in front of each other. And it's going to be like an instant connection. You guys are going to connect instantly. And this union is not only going to be a wondrous union, but it's also going to be a divine union. A union that was meant to be by the heavens. So let's move on to your present energies. So for your first three cards in the present, you have the Star, followed by the Judgment card, followed by the Empress. And these are all major arcanas in these three little cards. And what I'm getting out of this is that, you were praying and wishing and being hopeful to come across someone who, you didn't only find beautiful, or someone who, wasn't just easy to love, but someone who you could probably, start a family with, someone who will be a great mother or father to your children. And you knew that you had to, not just pray to the above, but also make a decision to move forward with this connection once it came across your path. And then for the next three cards, you have the High Priestess being followed by the High Priestess being followed by the Star. And what I'm getting out of this is that you were very intuitive, and you did a lot of inner digging, inner searching in order to, go through your past experience and bring up those lessons that you learned to help guide you towards your future. But your person too is someone who's very intuitive and who also did a lot of soul searching within themselves in order to guide them towards their future. And you weren't the only one wishing for love, but this person was also wishing to come across someone who will be true and will honor them and love them as much as you were looking for. And with the last three cards in the present, you have the Seven of Wands, followed by the Two of Swords, followed by the Knight of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this is that you had to put your defenses down. You had to put your guards down, and you had to stop fighting yourself. And you had to move forward with a decision of, allowing this person to show you what type of love they were really willing to offer. And with the Knight of Swords, it tells me that, you know, once you figured it out and you knew what you wanted, you took fast action towards it. So let's move on to your near future energies, Aquarius. So for your first 3 cards in the near future, you have the Knight of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups, followed by the Queen of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this is that you took fast action towards a connection that felt exciting, that felt fun, that made you feel like a child again. You know, like you could just be yourself. You could let loose and, you know, and not worry about what this person would think about you, because they would not judge you. Instead, they would just find you to be super cute. And you guys are going to join cups and begin, you know, a new relationship, a new foundation. And with this Queen of Swords, it just tells me that you are going to be on point throughout the whole relationship, that you're going to be honest. You're not going to bite your tongue. You're going to be very blunt when speaking and communicating. And you're going to do your part to learn this person as best as possible and to stay as real and as loyal as you can to them. And with the next 3 cards, you have the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Snow card, followed by the Page of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this is that this new beginning was going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of security, a lot of abundance. You know, it was going to bring you out of the cold, and it was going to move you forward towards a true love and joyous future. And with the last 3 cards, you have the Lovers, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the High Priestess. And what I'm getting out of this is that you and this person were going to be probably soulmates. Y'all were going to instantly fall in love with one another. Y'all was instantly going to be each other's ride or dies. And y'all were going to spend, you know, time learning and figuring each other out. Learning everything that makes them yearn, everything that makes them tickle, everything that makes them laugh, everything that makes them smile. And you were going to do this because you were going to follow your intuition. You were going to listen to your inner voice when it spoke to you. So let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck cards. So in the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you were going to move forward with this love connection. You were going to be with someone who was going to be very caring about your feelings, very nurturing. Someone who was going to want to give you hugs and kisses and publicize their affection towards you. And you and this person were going to reach ultimate happiness because you guys were going to be very abundant, but not just financially, but I mean just, you know, just in family, just in the union, just being around friends and being around loved ones and being able to, you know, accomplish each other's goals and reach the highest capacity that you guys are both potentially capable of reaching. And with this Five of Wands, what I'm getting is that, you know, you went through a lot of struggles, a lot of feeling like you had to compete in order to get here. But guess what? You survived and you made it. And what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, Aquarius. So this is what I have for you guys this week. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to press like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And don't forget to hit share and send this video to another Aquarius who may be in need of listening to this message. It's always a pleasure. Talk to you guys next week. Bye.